Oh, what's up, y'all? Robbie TV, Shake Back Kid. We back live. What's up? What's up? Rainy day today. So yeah, we chilling. We got a couple things to talk about today. Actually, we got it's a couple topics today. So what's up with everybody on this Tuesday, man? You know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna start it out with P. Diddy, Puffy. Puffy is on trial. It says trial started yesterday. And some motherfucking some shit then came out. They said Cassie, she was fucking she asked the nigga to urinate in her mouth. Like, they was on some freak ball shit at Puffy shit, boy. I tell you, they was on some other shit. And then they got you got we got Tory Lanez say he got stabbed 14 times, I believe. God damn. Hope Tory Lanez alright. 14 times ain't no joke. I ain't gonna lie to you. You lucky to still be breathing. And from what I heard, that it said it came from allegedly from some Mexicans. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that's crazy, man. They that prison shit ain't no joke, boy. That's why I say stay the fuck out of there, man. You stay the fuck out of prison. If you can, you know what I mean? 'Cause that's not the place you wanna go. It's not the place you wanna go. Yeah, and then we got a police involved shooting happened in Baltimore yesterday. What's up with all these police involved shootings, man? I don't know what the fuck going on. Like, from what I read in the comments, it said that he was a murder suspect or some shit like that. And the police walked up on him. And I guess, you know what I mean, he like, fuck that, I ain't going back. Shit, a murder suspect, he probably was looking at life. You know what I mean? Allegedly. He was allegedly. You know what I mean? But that's fucked up, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's fucked up. Like, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Like, subscribe. Robbie TV, we back. So yeah, man. So that's three things. We got Tory Lanez, the Baltimore City Police, and P. Diddy. So I guess we can start off with P. Diddy. Puff Daddy. You know what I mean? Like, yo, it's crazy because a lot of motherfuckers, I was looking at some people's shit. What's up, man? Like, subscribe to the channel, subscribe. So yeah, we gonna start off with P. Diddy, man. Yo, I would say this about P. Diddy. One thing I do, I'll be young myself. P. Diddy, man, this nigga would have to be my father. You feel what I'm saying? So, and he got kids older than me. So, but for me to do this shit been going around forever. You feel what I'm saying? Whoa, what's up, bro? Like, subscribe to the channel, subscribe. I'm about to pop, you know what I mean? And go, we about to look at some content, because, P. Diddy ass, man, he a lot of motherfuckers saying he innocent. Yo, like, subscribe. Lunchtime talk, man. Robbie TV, lunchtime talk. Make sure y'all subscribe, yo. Subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, man. We talking about P. Diddy. And Tory Lanez. And so this is something that happened in my city too, in Baltimore. Yeah, yo, P. Diddy ass, man. We all know P. Diddy was on some freak ball shit, bro. Like, I don't know why motherfuckers ain't, you know what I mean? Now, if the elite trying to take him down, I think so, because, you know what I mean, they participate in that shit too. And freak offs and all that shit. You feel me? Like, yeah, bro. They participate in all that shit. You feel me? So we all know it's the elites trying to get at P. Diddy. They don't give a fuck about what he was doing. They don't give a fuck about, you know what I mean, who he alleged had sexual relations with, or nothing. They don't give a fuck about none of that. All they care about and all they know and see is that you going at us against the elite. You know what I mean? Which is that liquor company, that big liquor company that P. Diddy going at. Which he should have. You know what I mean? Because I will say, you know, Puffy, he ain't had a hit in a while. He ain't made nobody that made a hit. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, they definitely they trying to get P. Diddy ass, man. And I ain't gonna lie to you. But me personally, I do think that all that shit they said, like he drug motherfuckers and all that, he probably did. I ain't saying it, but man, everybody talk about the Diddy party. Yeah, like, subscribe to the channel, King, yo. Like, subscribe, Def, what's your name? Def. Like, subscribe to the channel, man. Yeah, I'm driving. I'm about to park though, so maybe we can get busy. Yeah, baby. About to park, get my mind right. I ain't gonna be on here today too long. Chad, yo, man, Puffy ass, man. He definitely guilty of being a freak. You know what I mean? Like, yo, was getting motherfuckers do crazy shit. But that's some Hollywood parties though, bro. Like, that's what they do in Hollywood. You feel me? That's what they do in Hollywood, bro. They motherfucking had them freak little parties. You know what I mean? You heard Cat Williams talking about it. You heard a lot of motherfuckers talk about it, bro. Like, that's what they do. You feel me? That's what they do, bro. They do that. You know what I mean? And I ain't even sitting here saying that P. Diddy innocent. You know what I mean? But I don't feel like he forced motherfuckers to go to them parties and all type shit like that. I don't think he did that. You know what I mean? Now, is he allegedly, you know what I mean, has human trafficking and all that? I don't think P. Diddy did that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I could be wrong. You never know. But no, I don't think P. Diddy. I don't think he did all that what they talking about. Yeah, like, subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe. Can I get the Dove soap up top? And give me the game leaf. Yeah, in a gas station. And a game leaf. Soft pack. Dark. Yeah, I had to go get my mind right, yo. Like, subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe. Robbie TV, boy, we go live 11 o'clock on weekdays. 11 o'clock a.m. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, yo. But yeah, we about to get busy now. I ain't gonna be here for too long. I like a good 15 minutes. So yeah, yo. Like, subscribe to the channel. It's Robbie TV, Shake Back Kid, man. We go live at 11 o'clock on weekdays. 11 o'clock a.m. It's called Lunchtime Talk. So if you at work, at lunch, whatever, tap in with me. We just talk about things that's going on in the world. You feel what I'm saying? Shit like that. So this is what we got with my phone. This bitch on 3. I need to charge this motherfucker. So yeah, yo, we talking about P. Diddy right now though, yo. Y'all familiar with the P. Diddy? What's going on with P. Diddy? I ain't surprised with P. Diddy. Yeah, 11 a.m. 11 a.m. We go live at 11 a.m. on weekdays. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you can get when I drop. And I've dropping some. I got some content too. I got a vlog, a Cabo vlog, Cabo, Mexico. That's coming real soon. Well, it's done. I gotta just upload it. But yeah. Let me put y'all on this P Diddy thing, man. Damn. I will say about P Diddy. Yo was on top for a while, man. P Diddy thought his ass was untouchable. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he thought his ass was Mr. Untouchable. You feel me? Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, yo. Man, P Diddy ass, he thought he was untouchable. And for a while, he was. For a while, he definitely was. Let me go on YouTube. I'm tired of this, man. For a while, he was, man. So your glasses is cool. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, bro. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe, bro. Check out my other videos too. See what they talk about. They had like a whole rally. Nobody is untouchable. Yeah, P Diddy thought he was though, and for a while he probably was. Yo, we probably couldn't get no bigger in the rap game than P Diddy, bro. I'm telling you, probably for like. As far as like gatekeeping, you had. Yeah, I'm in Baltimore, bro. I'm from Baltimore. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore, bro. West Baltimore. We gonna talk about you. Who this is? Rundown JT. You from Baltimore, JT? You heard about that cop shooting that happened yesterday on York Road? Cops letting niggas have it, bro. Cops letting motherfuckers have it, bro. It's fucked up. Yeah, let me see. They had what's the name out there? Jaguar, right? Man, they was. Yeah, God definitely got the final say so. That's true. And them people that's make sure y'all like, subscribe, yo. Like, subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe, man. Lunchtime Talk, Robbie TV. Like and subscribe. You know what I mean? But nah, bro. Yeah, God definitely got the final say so, Christina. You know what I mean? But I will say, I think them people that we talking about, I don't think they worship the same God. I mean, I don't know what you worship, but you feel what I'm saying? I know, yeah, the people, the Savior I worship, I don't think they worship the same one. You feel me? Because the shit that they do and the shit that they say. Like, I just go watch my video when I just did that Met Gala. I just did a live about Met Gala last week. Yeah, thanks, Christina. Thank you. And I subscribe to y'all channel too. I ain't too good. You feel me? So I'm a new YouTuber just coming up for real. I got a lot of content. But I ain't too good to subscribe to y'all channel. If y'all got a channel, I'll subscribe. But let me show y'all this. They was.
Sean P. Diddy Combs' family arrived for day one of his sex trafficking trial.
Then they charged him with sex trafficking. Nah, I think they did wrong for that.
Manhattan, hand in hand, in a gesture of
family
solidarity.
right here.
Diddy's 85-year-old mom, Janice Combs, arrived separately.
The whole entire family will be here today. Yeah.
It was a family affair inside the courtroom. Diddy entered the court wearing a white shirt and a casual crew neck sweater. He faced his mom and his kids and placed his hand on his heart, made a symbol of the heart with his fingers, and blew them a kiss. In her opening statement, the prosecutor told the jury Diddy called himself the king and expected to be treated like one. She showed the jury this notorious surveillance video, which shows Diddy viciously beating his then-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, the star prosecution witness. The first witness was a former hotel security guard who says he saw Cassie Ventura nursing a black eye after that attack. He says Diddy offered him a wad of cash, enough to fit between his thumb and his pinky, to stay quiet about the incident. The prosecutor said that Diddy threatened to release videos showing Ventura having sex with him and other men, calling them the most humiliating nights of her life. The jury that was sworn in today consists of 8 men and 4 women. The youngest is 30. The oldest is 75. It's a racially diverse group and includes 4 white and 5 black men and women. I spoke with jury consultant and attorney Claudia Colon.
The more different people are, the more likely they're going to argue in the deliberation room, and that's exactly what the defense wants.
Diddy's defense attorney told him to stand and face the jury. She introduced him as plain Sean Combs.
Combs, who was seen reading the Bible in court, has denied the charges against him. He faces life in prison if convicted.
Damn. He faced life? Damn. I ain't not even facing life. But didn't they just let what's his name ass out? Weinstein. Who y'all remember that? I remember y'all remember that Harvey Weinstein. He got charged for some of the same shit. I think he only did. He got booked in what, like 2019, right? I think that was right before COVID, right before COVID or during COVID, I believe. I think he's at his home now. So how the hell Diddy gonna be facing life? But you let, you know, Weinstein, which was charged with some of the shit. Diddy charged with the same shit, and I ain't gonna lie to you. Me personally, motherfuckers was willing participants in Diddy shit. I don't think Diddy did nothing. Now, when you got to the party, yes, it be stayed. Once the lights went out, then yeah, that's something different. But I don't think Diddy motherfucking. I don't think if you was just a regular person and you just like, yo, I'm trying to go to the Diddy party. You feel what I'm saying? And then you know. You slip a little. It might was slip at Big Easy niggas drinks. You never know. I don't. You mean? But me personally, P Diddy, he was so fucking like he was so like he was a mogul. He a mogul for real. So people be dying that's to get them people like that. Like yo, people be ready like people will sell their soul to really get next to a motherfucker like Diddy, bro. You feel me? Like that shit crazy, yo. Like, and I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. Man, if we all know P Diddy was on some freak shit. Like we heard about that. I showed y'all gotta go watch the video I did the live I did, like that was probably like 2 weeks ago. No, probably like 3 weeks ago. When I showed y'all when Diddy chased Fab around the studios. Like yo, that was crazy. I gotta show that, yo, just because since we ordered Diddy shit. Let me see. Like, yo, Fabulous was uncomfortable as a bitch. Like, bruh. Yo said, I want to party with you, Fab. Fab, like, yo, I already partied with you, Diddy. You know what I mean? Yo, like, nah, I want really party. You know what that mean? I ain't telling no other man I want to party with him. Fuck that. Now, we can go party together. You know what I mean? Hit the club, hit the strip club. Hit a bar, something like that. You know what I mean? If you my mans, you know what I mean, my homeboy, my right hand or something like that, but nah. I'm about to show y'all. How many of y'all think Diddy innocent, bro? How many of y'all think Diddy innocent, bro? You think he innocent, just put he innocent. He wanted to give him a real birthday party. No, you seen that? I'm about to show you. I'm about to show it to you if you didn't see it. And Fab is one of my favorite rappers, bro. Especially out of New York. Fab got me since throw it in the bag. You know what I mean? That was what? Like 08? Oh, you seen it? Yo, that shit was crazy. Like, how the fuck they even let that go down? How they even let that go down, bruh? Then you had Jadakiss in there. Jadakiss posed, you know what I mean? Like Jada let that go down like that. Like, nigga ain't even...
Kept on telling fight, this is a Floyd fight, right? Yeah. And Tyrese no, but me and you ain't with that one. Make a wish.
I told that man, make a wish. God, I wish you got the fuck on my face.
Yeah, Mr. Lee. Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping. When you scrambling and scraping for shit, you know?
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go with that one.
Make a wish. Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's a birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in. Where I look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying it
look,
seems
yo,
like a thing.
Diddy talk to the
party, man. But I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You
Like
can't
this
know
voice
what
got all
party
saw. We
No,
party.
man, you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes,
Fuck type party he talking about?
brother. Eyes. I understand. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Yo, okay. So check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. You know, I'm a type of nigga, I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So I was like, I never knew they would become what they are today. But you know what I'm saying? They're like, you know.
Look fast. Now everybody think that shit funny.
That sounded like the type of night I want to have in Vegas. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So
You know what they say? What happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's crazy.
So Tyrese kept on talking.
This is a Floyd fight, right?
Yeah. And Tyrese keep on talking about like how you got to get back for church.
Like, subscribe to the channel. Like,
You
subscribe.
got to get back for church. We in motherfucking Vegas, nigga. But like, you can go to church next week. You know what I'm saying? Send in your thing. You know what I'm saying? But we in Vegas. Don't be bringing God into this situation. Don't bring God into this situation. You know what I'm saying? F. Gary Gray is like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Ray J. So Ray J is like just really like feeling like Ray J right now, you know what I'm saying?
Look, yo chasing the Jamaican. Jamaican trying to fuck away from him.
This I gotta pick it up from right here.
Look.
No. I'm telling a story. Brew intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, Brew, we helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh? I see you, man.
I'm walking.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna start saying happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday. It's fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot for that, punk.
Man, Diddy was feeling that Ciroc, man. Diddy was feeling that Ciroc. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I never really drunk Ciroc, because I don't like vodka for real. Ciroc was the shit like probably about 12 years ago. I remember when niggas was drinking Ciroc heavy, like 2014, 2015, 2013, no, probably about 2013, 2014. Niggas was drinking Ciroc. When Ciroc first came out, they came out with all the flavors, the peach, what that was, the peach. They had the green apple. They had all the different kinds of Ciroc. Niggas was drinking that. I ain't never really like it like that, because plus I was a young nigga too. I was only like 14 back then. I wasn't even drinking like that. But yo, that motherfucking boy Diddy was all that Ciroc. His ass was getting goofy. The real Puffy was coming out. That shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, yo. But yeah, we gonna see how it is. I'm gonna keep up on it. You know what I mean? Even though I'm not really like, no, I'm not surprised, because I already knew type shit Puffy was already. He say he... He did some shit with Kevin Hart. Like and subscribe.
You did your job, bro.
Yeah.
If that's what you came to do, justice was served.
Man, I just wanted to stop by. See, I didn't want to take up too much of your time. Overstay my welcome.
I just
Yo,
like
crazy.
I was a milestone age. I'm gonna have a party, and we have parties.
He said something fabulous, and he goes, yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like,
Look,
we
it's
need
50.
to party. But I'm talking about for your birthday. Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Well, you came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
Have a great day, gotta get. Alright, Christine, definitely like, subscribe to the channel. Follow for more. Definitely gonna have some more content. Shit, I'm at work myself. Shit. But yeah, yo, that was That was Puffy, man. P. Diddy, man. Yo, he had an entourage out that motherfucker, though. Looking like. And him and French Montana, man. Him and French Montana. It's crazy because I French Montana, I like his music. You know what I mean? You can say sus. Oh, they was getting goofy. No, they had some shit where like yo was like, they weren't looking too good. I ain't gonna lie. But we gonna get that's enough of P. Diddy, man. We already know he was on some freak shit, man. Or on some, yeah, I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? But on some, yeah, R. Kelly in the closet type shit. You know what I mean? Go back, Cat Williams say he kept out the closet. Yo, Cat Williams funny as shit. And then let me get. We got Tory Lanez now. So let's see what's up with Tory Lanez, man. They say yo just got stabbed all up and all that. Damn. I will say that motherfucking a prison life, that shit ain't no joke, man. You definitely got, you know, that shit. I ain't never been to prison before, but everybody motherfuckers tell you that shit definitely should get real up in there. There you go, right here.
Stabbed by another inmate in the prison yard in California. Sources
he out California.
To the hospital. He's expected to be okay. He's serving that 10-year sentence for shooting
got a whole
Megan Thee
dime,
Stallion
though.
as they left an LA party back in July 2020. Priya Sridhar is joining us now. I mean, people know Tory Lanez. What happened here? Hey, Holly, that's right. Well, we don't have a lot of information about this just yet, but what we do know from the spokesperson for that California Correctional Institute is that this attack occurred at around 7:20 this morning. They didn't give further information about exactly how Tory Lanez was stabbed or what the potential motivation could be or where he was stabbed, but they did say that staff immediately rendered medical aid. He was transported to a local hospital, and he is suffering from non-life-threatening injuries. However, several other media outlets, including the Los Angeles Times, are reporting that this was another inmate who used a shank to stab him several times. Now, just to jog your memory about what he was exactly doing in jail in the first place, as you mentioned, he is serving a 10-year sentence. He was convicted back in December of 2022 on 3 different felony charges: assault with a semi-automatic firearm, having a loaded unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and discharging a firearm with gross negligence. Now, this all stems from an incident back in July of 2020 when Megan Thee Stallion actually testified at the trial that after they were departing a party at Kylie Jenner's house, they were walking towards an SUV that they should have been riding back together in when he apparently shot at her feet and told her to dance in the driveway. Now, since then, the rapper has attempted to appeal for another trial. He hasn't been successful in those attempts, but actually earlier this year, Hallie, Megan Thee Stallion said that he was using surrogates to harass her from jail, and a judge actually issued a protective order for her until the year 2030. Hallie?
Damn.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking.
Damn, Tory. Stabbed his ass up. That's fucked up, man. And I never really listened to Tory Lanez music, but I heard Tory can rap though. Like I know a couple features him, and he had a couple features with Meek Mill and shit like that. Tory Lanez can rap. I ain't know he was from Canada. That's crazy. Tory Lanez. Damn, man. Got it. Hawked them up. That shit crazy. But now we gonna get to my city. Your city, my city, Shoe City. Yeah. Damn, Shoe City. Shoe City gone too. I used to work for Shoe City. But yeah, we gonna get to my city now. Let's go to the news. We're gonna go to the news. Just a police involved shooting in my city. There's been a lot. The police involved shootings in my city been ramped up. They done ramped up. It was one. I think it was one. Been a lot of them the past couple years, man. At least about 2-3 a year. Like, let me go to. That's crazy. They ain't letting up. Here we go right here. Look, this was one was 2 years ago. Look, one of them was 11 months ago. There been a lot of them, man. That's what I'm saying. Been a lot of police involved shootings in Baltimore. I don't know if nobody catch a door, or I'm the only one that's catch a door. If you from Baltimore, you watching this, man. There been a lot of police involved shooting. There was one 3 years ago. One year ago. So that's 5 already in the past 2 years. Well, 3 years. Then I remember that one where they had, I'm not sure what where that one where that boy was running and they shot him. That was fucked up, man. Been a lot of police involved shootings in Baltimore, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. You know what I mean? Like, shit getting crazy out here. I stay out the way, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, man. I'm on my way to 200 subscribers, man. You know what I mean? So that's what it is, a police involved shooting. Ain't no content? Damn, I ain't even give a nigga no something right here. Ain't no audio? I ain't even got no audio.
Good afternoon. Here is
oh, here you go.
Mayor Brent off running. While he was running, he
on, here you go.
Commissioner Kevin Jones, Chief Olufemi Okani from our Public Integrity Bureau, and Evan Shea from our monitoring team. This afternoon, about 1:30 p.m., officers were patrolling the area of 4600 block of York Road when they approached an individual who, as they got out of the vehicle, took off running. While he was running, he pulled a handgun. Officers ordered the individual to drop the gun numerous times. Instead, he elected to fire at our officers that were in the vehicle, striking our patrol vehicle multiple times. As the male was running, he exchanged gunfire with officers. Officers returning fire struck the victim multiple times. They rendered aid, transporting to the local hospital where he was pronounced deceased. While it's still early in the investigation, I can confirm that the male is 26 years old and the firearm had an extended magazine, both of which were recovered from the scene. We've activated our critical incidents recording policy, and our special investigation response team is working alongside the Maryland Attorney General's office on this investigation. At this time, I'll turn it over to Mayor Scott.
Thank you, Mr. Commissioner. Good afternoon.
Oh, man, right here.
As you heard from the Commissioner, we had an unfortunate incident where someone lost their life, and we feel for their families. But again, this is another example that we cannot and will not have people indiscriminately walking around with illegal guns and firearms, willing to use them and shoot them indiscriminately at police officers out here in the middle of the day on a block that is always full of people, where we are lucky that not just any of our officers who respond today, but that regular citizens were not hit because someone decided that they were not going to comply and that they were going to start to indiscriminately shoot a weapon. We will continue to work to make the city a safer place. We also will be uplifting Monsi's critical response to this neighborhood to make sure the neighborhood has everything they need following this trauma, this traumatic event. But again, we do not have to have things end like this, and we do not need to have more people shooting and having and bringing out more illegal guns in the city of Baltimore. And it's unfortunate that we're here today, but we can't have it and we won't.
God damn. That's all I need to hear. I'm gonna hear some more, but you doing what I'm calling now, you can't hear that. God damn, man. Nigga done went out like GTA. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's tough. Hanging out with the police. But I'm gonna tell you 2 things gonna happen. Police gonna be jumping out like a bitch, like a motherfucker now, and they gonna be quick to That right there just gave Baltimore City police officers get out of jail free card. They're gonna be scared for their life now. So niggas better tighten up. And number 2 is, man, yo, we gotta get our legal guns, bro. Like you can, like, if you don't have no record. I messed up too when I was 18. I you know, I did something, and, you know what I mean, got locked up and all that for, you know, illegal firearm. But other than that, you know, and that, thank God I want no felony. I'm gonna try to get that off my record. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, get your concealed and carry, man. Your what is it? Yeah, get your concealed and carry, man. You feel what I'm saying? Or you know, hit the range. You know, do all types of stuff. Like we can't keep affording to let the police catch us with illegal guns, man. You know, we can't, because it's a lose-lose for you. You feel what I'm saying? Like you going to jail and you gotta spend money to get out. Well, especially if you ain't, now if you got a record, it's something different. But if you ain't got no felonies on your record, bro, go get you a legal firearm, man. You know what I mean? Do it the right way. We gotta start doing it the right way, bro. It's too many brothers in jail and black men in jail for illegal firearms when we couldn't have had the right to do it legally. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you think about the Black Panthers and all that back in the day, they had legal firearms. I mean, some of them probably was illegal, but the police, like, they seen you with a firearm. And even back then, they was definitely going, you know what I mean? Because that was, you know, we got it way better than what they had. I ain't gonna say in play. But my point is, a lot of them, they did it, they was doing it the right way. You feel what I'm saying? The police just was fucking with them, you know what I mean? But they was doing it the right way, bro. We do it, we can still continue to do that, bro. We gotta do it the right way, man. We can't be out here and keep letting these motherfucking pigs and crackers and the police, they doing their job too. Because you know what I mean? Like I say, I work 9 to 5. You know what I mean? You know, the police do be over excessive a lot of times, especially when it come to profiling. You know what I mean? And it is a whole lot of racist white police officers out here. A whole lot. It's more racist than it ain't, to me. You know what I mean? So, but our police ain't bad. I'm gonna sit there and say that too. Our police ain't bad. I done met some police officers that was, you know, cordial and respectful. So, you know, it's some bad apples out, a lot of bad apples, more than a little. So we gonna say that too. But all in all, you just don't give them a reason, man. You police officers, you can't give them a reason. You know what I mean? Don't give them a reason. So, yeah, man. With that being said, man, y'all make sure y'all stay safe, man. Stay militant. You know what I mean? Stay sucker free. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. It's gonna be more content, more lives coming soon. And yeah, Robbie TV, Shake Back. We out.